to take their time.
Of course.
You guys don't have to talk about me like I'm not here. Besides, I don't even know how long I've been here. I took my phone.
None of us have our phones right now. I have an idea. How about to make Calliope feel more comfortable, we all share a time when we felt misdirected and how realigning helped us.
Oh, I've got one. A couple of weeks ago, I had a misdirection when I found out I didn't pass the class I was taking. But once I realigned my compass, I felt fine.
But you still failed the class.
Yes, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I remember I'm the math, but I don't feel math.
Your grade didn't change though. Now you'll never care enough to study more or learn anything.
I'll study harder next time. I learn better when I'm alone.
But why would you care enough to study if you could just realign after bad grades?
I still need good grades.
Realigning is just part of life.
It wasn't always. Polaris made it that way, see? Follow the North Star. Even in the middle of nowhere, we can't get away from them.
Calliope, Polaris just wants us to be happy. What's so bad about that?
They want you to think you're happy.
We are happy. Why can't you just follow the rules like everyone else?
Calm down, Altair.
No, if Calliope didn't have to be all special and rebellious, we could have just had a normal day. Why can't you just face the fact that things are the way they are because they work?
We're here to help Calliope, not yell at them.
Then why won't help you?
Calliope, please, we all care about you, and we just want what's best for you.
Exactly. Misdirections are scary. We don't want you to have to go through that anymore.
I hate that word. Misdirection.
What do you mean?
Why are our natural, normal feelings called misdirections? Why can't every path be open to us?
Because those paths are dead ends.
The compass helps guide us, not control us. It's just a tool to steer us in the right direction, to help us find alignment.
You can't find the right path if you're missing half the map.
I think you're the one who's missing half a map.
Let's be civil.
But the other paths are scary.
Of course, it's scary to you. I understand that. But the compass isn't allowing you to live your life fully. My emotions aren't being controlled like I'm some robot.
Robots? Living happy life doesn't make us robots.
Robots are emotionless tools programmed for their creators. Remind you of anyone?
We aren't tools for the government. We have our own minds. We make our own choices.
And I choose not to realign.
Settle down, Calliope. You're acting crazy.
Don't call me crazy.
I can't deal with you when you're like this.
You never could. You don't deal with anything. You just realign.
Please stop yelling. You're freaking me out.
This is what happens when you don't get rid of misdirections. You end up hurting other people.
I haven't hurt anyone.
Don't you see? Your actions have consequences. You're reckless. You always have them. But this is beyond that. You're an outlier now and you're dragging us along with you.
Just realign. It'll make you feel better.
No, Lyra, don't.
Calliope, stop. You're misdirecting them. Can't you see that?
It's too much.
How are you now, Lyra?
I'm good.
I'll never get used to that blank stare.
They're just processing everything. Calliope, stop!
I'm not. Look, you want to know why I stopped realigning? I'll tell you. Just hear me out.
Sure. I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Not so long ago, there was a group of teenagers.
Are you kidding me? I totally won that round!
Quinn?
Calm down, Quinn. It's just a game. Besides, we all know I was the winner, so there's no need to try and debase the game with your meaningless accusations.
Meaningless.
Olive.
Meaningless? Did you see what I did there? It was hilarious. It was so much better than your stupid answer.
Guys, get over it already. Jack, your turn to judge.
Leo?
Okay, sticky is the adjective. Please, guys, don't make me read anything out that's too bad. Quinn.
Jack?
What? I would never.
Okay, we've got drinking a bottle of ranch, Homer Simpson, hair follicles, and I cannot read this out loud.
What? I had it right in your own card.
Let me see.
Oh, Quinn.
And Cameron?
Quinn, why in the world would you write that?
So the winner is not Quinn.
Oh, come on. That was so funny. Okay, you guys don't get it. I'll explain.
Please don't. We got it.
Who are these people? What is this?
People you saw behold. The entire range of human emotions. You could feel everything deeper.
Alright, so now all we've got is drinking a bottle of ranch, Homer Simpson, and hair follicles. So, no offense, but hair follicles aren't really sticky.
We weren't compliant to a system that manipulated us.
Alright, I'm out then. I didn't have good cards anyway.
And I'm not so sure about Homer Simpson.
Well, he eats donuts, and donuts are sticky.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm gonna have to go with drinking a bottle of ranch. Who put that in?
Well, that is 7 cards for me. I win again. Huh. I wonder why.
They had full control over themselves and their feelings, even if it didn't seem so at every moment.
Oh, you guys just don't appreciate my genius.
What kind of genius would date Leo?
The kind who could keep up with me?
What are they doing?
They're playing a game.
Well, I know that, but why are they angry? Aren't games supposed to be fun?
Well, they didn't win. Games before weren't like how they are now. You could not win.
What do you mean you couldn't win?
It's hard to explain, but they used to have a word for it. Loser.
Loser. Why don't they just realign their compasses if it makes them so angry?
Well, actually, they couldn't, because they didn't have any.
I don't like this story.
It's not a story. It's history.
According to who?
Just listen.
Hey guys, what time is it?
It's 5:47. Why?
Sorry, gotta run. Training for the trial. I really want that scholarship, you know?
Yeah, no problem, Jack. Good luck.
See ya.
Later.
Jack is training all the time these days. I know. I'm honestly a little worried about him. I mean, what if he's in over his head?
Yeah, the last winter was never the same.
I mean, it's definitely intense, but you guys know that he won't be able to go to college if he doesn't get the money.
There are better ways of going about it, Cam.
Oh, hey, Mom. Oh, yeah, always house. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah. All right, we'll leave now. All right, bye, Mom. Love you. All right, Leo and I gotta go. Cam, you all set for a ride home?
Nah, you gotta be this level of genius to ride this ride.
I'm all set. Thanks, though. Okay, great. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye.
It's getting late. Do your parents want you home? You know, you can always stay here for dinner. I mean, as long as your parents don't mind, it's totally fine. You know you can tell me anything, right?
I know. I know. It's really not a big deal, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's all good.
Cameron,
It's just that hanging out with Leo puts me in the worst mood.
Leo?
Yes, he's deliberately patronizing sometimes, and it's so frustrating. Master of perfection isn't so perfect, you know, and we all hang on to his every word like he's some kind of god.
I mean, I know that Leo can come off as well, cocky, but he's a good person. He just tends to take the lead. Besides, isn't that why we all kind of admire him? Because he's got confidence? I mean, Cameron, we've been friends for way too long to fight about stuff like this.
Yeah, but we haven't even been friends with Leo for that long. You're all just under his spell. Ever since he showed up, he's turned our group into some kind of dictatorship. Oh, thank you for the offer to stay for dinner. I think I'm gonna head home, but it really means a lot that you care.
Of course.
Okay, well, bye then.
So, you're sure you want to go through with this?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just a written test. I need the scholarship money. I can sit through a few boring hours.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be just a few boring hours if it was just a test. Are you sure this is going to be more than you bargained for?
You know how corporations are. A scholarship for a few kids means nothing to them if we can actually help them sell their product better.
But do you even know what the product is, or who you'd be working for?
Sort of. I know the name on the ad.
But nothing else? Jack, that's concerning.
Here, you're signing for the trial? So am I, and my friend too. You nervous? Nah, it'll be fun. I like a challenge.
Drew convinced me to do it.
Well, it's nice to meet you both. I'm Jack. This is Leo.
Not doing the trial.
It'll be good to have some friendly faces at the test.
Jack, I'm not so sure you should go through with this.
This is the easiest way for me to get scholarship money. This opportunity just fell right into my lap, okay? And they said you could withdraw at any time.
But that's the thing. Why would you need to withdraw if it's just going to be a boring written test?
They probably just mean if you have scheduling conflicts or something. And if I do fail one test, I'm sure it's not the end of the world.
So you might not even win after all this hassle? Why can't you just write a normal essay like a normal person?
I need more than $500 from the school board. You know how important my education is to me. This opportunity just fell right into my lap. I can win, I know it.
Look, Jack, I'm not going to stop you, but I can't support you either.
You should go.
Jack,
You don't need to be here anymore. We're about to start. I got this. Excuse me?
Oh, I just like your confidence, that's all.
Thank you.
My dad always says, there are two types of people in this world. Winners and losers.
Thank you for volunteering to work with us. We are grateful for your participation, and the data collected will significantly aid in our research. You are a part of something revolutionary.
Leo, I'm here. Why are you wearing that? I thought we'd agreed you'd be in blue today.
I know. I just didn't have anything good to wear.
This series is about shades of blue.
I just thought maybe we could take it in a different direction.
We can't have study of humanity in blue when a human isn't in blue. It won't make sense this way, you know that.
I just thought maybe you'd want to photograph me for who I was, you know?
This series is about shades of blue and you're in green. That has nothing to do with who you are.
Maybe it's a metaphor for how the person you love makes you see life in different colors.
Yeah, I think they already did The Wicked Witch of the West.
Look, I'm sorry. I just thought this is something we could work on together.
We are working on it together. I'm the photographer and you're my model.
But I'm not just some model. You could have gotten anyone to stand here and look pretty. I thought we were going to make a piece of art together.
Leo, I wanted to work with you because I love you, but this is what I want to spend my life doing. I have a vision, and this is my work with my name attached and my reputation on the line.
So you think my input would ruin your reputation?
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. You stopped listening to my opinions and valuing my input.
I'm so sorry. Things aren't exactly how you want them to be this one time.
Look, I just wanted to help, to do what's best for your project.
Well, the best help would have been to trust me and my art, but I guess you don't.
I would put any trust in you if you put any trust in me.
Why do I always have to be the one that gives and gives?
Is it still about the stupid jacket?
Yes! No, it's about you not caring enough about our relationship to bother putting any effort into caring about what I want.
Quinn.
You know, you can say that because you get whatever you want. If one person thinks things are easy, then someone else has to carry the weight on the other side. And you're always comfortable because I'm the one carrying it. You know, it's not as simple as just thinking that we can just get through stuff together.
Quinn.
You know, if you're such an independent visionary, you can drive yourself to Olive's. I'll see you there.
Wait, Quinn!
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Quinn.
Hey, Quinn! I'm so glad you're here. I thought Leo was coming with you? Oh yeah, he's on his way.
Weren't you two together?
He'll be here in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Olive, why would you start baking already when the holiday isn't for 2 weeks? And to I say any day is a cookie day.
I call first dibs.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Olive.
Raisin cookies. My favorite.
This is really sweet of you, Olive.
Of course. You know me. Always baking.
I shouldn't have too much. I've got to stay in shape for the final trial. I think it's going to be really tough, mentally and physically.
Please, as if you could ever stay away from a platter of baked goods.
I have a weakness. I'm trying to do better. I will try to do better after another cookie. Now, back to my stunning creation.
You know, I've never really got the point of this whole holiday. I mean, yeah, you get to make hats and stuff, but the rest of it kind of seems like a sham.
What do you mean, sham?
I mean, I've always enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, that's no surprise.
Well, my mom would always retell the story of the holiday every year. And it was the highlight of the night because we never knew what exciting way she'd tell it.
We used to tell the story too, but it's getting kind of old now. I mean, every year it's the same thing.
Yeah, all the star stuff gets kind of repetitive, especially when the government promotes it all the time.
Quinn, why don't you tell us the story so that we can get in the mood while we decorate?
Of course. Long ago, a group of soldiers were sailing the calm seas following a particularly rough battle. They were feeling hopeless and especially homeless in anticipation of the next day. However, one night, the stars became so bright that they burst and the entire sky looked like it was glowing. It was a vast beacon of hope for the exhausted soldiers. The next day, filled with so much joy from the night before, they emerged victoriously and miraculously. Every single one of them returned home safely. Now we celebrate this joyful occasion with those closest to us. We celebrate inside with our families, and then at midnight we rush outside, since that was when the miracle first occurred. It's a time to be grateful and be joyful for what we have, and to honor the battle our ancestors fought. And the best part of the celebration is when we make our own hats and dress up for the outdoor festivities. It's something me and my family looks forward to every year.
Wow, that was great, Gwen.
Don't be that way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Why don't you tell me how I should be then, Leo?
All right, guys, let's just take a deep breath and chill out, okay?
I feel kind of lightheaded.
Jack, how was the first trial?
It was okay, I guess. I was nervous, but it was just a written test. I heard that the next one's gonna be different, though.
Different how?
They weren't specific, but there was a rumor going around that it was gonna be like a really difficult obstacle course with riddles or something. So that's why I have to train.
So you practically failed gym class, but you think a couple of half-hearted push-ups are going to lead you to victory? There are better ways of getting this scholarship, Jack.
I'm halfway done. Why would I give up now?
You said it yourself, it's only going to get harder from here. Why take that risk again?
I don't need your approval, Leo. Thank you for checking.
Fine, whatever. It seems like no one else cares about my opinions anymore anyways.
Not really.
Cameron! Leo, no, it's not...
Hey. I brought you this. Sugar's supposed to help if you hydrate.
Thanks.
Look, can we talk?
I guess.
I don't like that we're fighting all the time. Especially over something so small.
This isn't small to me.
I know, I just meant... I don't want to fight anymore. I'm sorry.
What was that? Is someone there? Floors find us. What do we do? I'm gonna go check. No, Pastor, wait. What if they're dangerous?
What if they have weapons? They could be here to hurt us.
If they're trying to find us, then they're just gonna break in anyways. It's better to check. Fine, but I'm coming with you.
What is
What
it?
on earth?
What is it? Castor!
Altair, why are you just standing there?
But what if it's dangerous?
Altair, go!
taking Castor so long?
Go get Castor now! There was nobody there. Some boxes fell. I don't know how. It must have just been the wind coming through an open window outside. The storm is bad.
We thought Polaris was.
What? No, we're safe. Polaris isn't here. Polaris is everywhere, and if they come, we're in trouble.
Should have thought of that before trapping me here.
Calliope, if Polaris finds out, they'll do a forced realignment. We've all heard about this, and we want to get to you before they do.
I don't need any help. Nothing's wrong with me.
It's the law.
You kidnapped me instead of turning me into Polaris like good citizens are supposed to with the Misdirected. We're all breaking one law or another. You don't want to lose me, do you?
None of us want you to have a forced realignment, but it'd be worth it in the end. You're in good hands with Polaris.
We're just trying to bring you back on the right path.
Lyra, do you even know what a forced realignment looks like? Do any of you? You're brainwashed. You think the Polaris is your savior.
Polaris knows what they're doing. They've been keeping us safe all our lives. They never want to hurt us.
They are hurting us. And you are all proof of it. Look at us. The only way that you won't lose me is if you don't tell them.
Calliope, deep down, you know what you should do. You can either realign here with us like normal and we can all go home. Or you can keep putting us in danger. We might face a punishment, but we took a risk for you, to help you get better.
Yeah. Well, it feels like you're doing this for yourselves.
You scare us.
I know.
Hey Cameron, nice seeing you here. What are you doing here? Meeting someone?
I'm actually waiting for Olive.
Really? That's weird. She invited me too. She didn't tell me you were coming, which isn't a problem at all. It's good to see you.
Yeah, why don't you sit down?
So, what's the deal with this?
Come on. Olive purposely invited both of us here, and then she didn't show up so that we'd have to talk. She set us up, Leo.
Now, why would she do that?
I don't know, you tell me.
She's probably just late. Hey, Anna, right? I think we met a couple of days ago at the trial. I'm Jack's friend.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm Cameron. I'm his friend
So,
too.
how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Just trying to get into my Zen mindset to prep for the next trial. It's definitely difficult, but I hope it'll be worth it in the end.
Well, good luck with that. I hope you do well.
Thanks. Well, I'm sure I'll see you around.
Man, I'm just so happy when this whole trial thing is over. Things have been really stressful because of Jack. And not to mention Quinn, who has constantly been on my case. What? I really am trying the best I can.
Everything isn't all about you, Leo. Haven't you thought about what Quinn or Jack are going through?
Jack chose to do the trial. I didn't, but I get all the stress that comes with it. And trust me, Quinn.
Okay, I'm not going to sit here and just listen to you rant about all your problems. I told myself that I was going to try to find some common ground with you, but I can't because your giant ego is in the way, and the only thing you care about is yourself.
I care about you guys.
You guys being everyone except for me.
I did not say
And
that.
you just use Olive to mediate all of the problems that you caused by being such a douchebag.
Olive likes helping. It's her thing. So what, I can't ask a friend for help now?
It's not asking a friend for help if you just take out all your feelings on someone else. There's a difference, Leo.
Cameron, stop making assumptions.
This is exactly what you've been doing. You're so busy talking that you forget to listen.
Cameron, just calm down. We can settle this.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Hey, Leo. What's going on?
Olive!
Don't look at me like that. I'm just here to enjoy a day in the park with my close friend, Leo. So, how did it go?
Not so well. I think I need to think some things over. Can we talk?
I think you need to figure this one out for yourself. No.
been in there for a while now.
She'll pull through.
At least it's almost over.
You never get anywhere with that attitude.
What do you mean? I've been buckling down for weeks for this scholarship. Don't pretend like I haven't been working as hard as you have.
Who cares about the scholarship? They've been doing this thing every year, and each time it gets harder. Think of the recognition you'd get if you won. They said that they'd put their data towards something life-changing. If they'd even name their product after you, then everyone would know who's responsible for their salvation.
You want them to name their product after you? That's it? You know what? Fine. Whatever. Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Oh no.
I can't do this anymore. Why would they do that to us?
Calm down!
I'm done. I'm dropping out.
Are you sure you don't want to finish?
Yeah.
Are you still competing? Good. Jack, please come with me. Jack, it's time.
Drew, you can't go through with it. You don't know what they'll do to you. Please, Drew, listen to me.
This test will access the deepest reading of your skills and abilities yet. The components of everything you have to offer. Mere grasp of your consciousness. Have you experienced virtual reality before?
I think so.
Good. This is similar, but on a larger scale. The trial will begin once I leave the room. You will be in a controlled environment, so there is no need to be nervous. If you feel at any point you cannot continue, follow the arrows and you will be led out. Are you ready to begin?
Can I just have a moment before it starts?
My apologies, but we are on a tight schedule and we need you to begin your task immediately. Best of luck.
Simulation will begin in 5.
Wait, I can't. I just breathe, damn it. I need to.
Hello? Hello?
Good morning. To reiterate once more, we are grateful for your participation in this groundbreaking experiment. Now for the results. After much deliberation, we have determined a winner. Drew, congratulations. You have shown the most strength and resilience throughout this process,
and have stood out amongst your opponents.
Thank you. I look forward to working with you in the future.
As for the rest of you, remember, you are a part of history. You are dismissed.
I told you so.
I can't believe it. Leo? What are you doing here?
Look, man, I'm sorry. I was a bad friend. I should have been there to support you. But I'm here now, so how'd it go? How much did you win?
I didn't.
What do you mean? They scammed you out of the money?
No, I didn't win. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Drew doesn't even need the scholarship money. I did everything I could and it still wasn't enough. I don't think I could ever enough to please anyone.
I can't believe this. You gave them so much of yourself and they couldn't give anything back? Did they at least say why?
I guess not.
It's fine. It's okay. We'll find another way for you to get that money without the stupid corporation.
I let you die!
What?
With everything that's going on, I forgot that you're my best friend and there's no grudge that could ever be more important than you. But I let you die anyways. I let you die!
Whoa, Jack! What?
It was just a simulation. I tried to save you, but I only had a few seconds left. I was so mad at you, but if something was to ever happen to you, and it was my fault, I couldn't ever live with that. I'm so sorry.
This is too much. I'm Levi.
Lyra, no, wait.
I can't handle this. I don't even know what this feeling is.
It's gonna be okay. You can realign.
No, you can handle this. I promise. Don't realign yet. Just hold on.
This is why we have compasses. So we don't have to feel things like that.
Lyra is stronger than you give them credit for. You all are. Don't you want to see if you can make it to the end? Look, I know this is scary, but I believe in you. Even if you don't believe in yourself.
Glad you could make it.
I'm sorry. I had to be there for Jack.
So you're talking again?
Yeah, I screwed up. I realized it wasn't right of me to pull my friend back from something that was important to him.
Well, it's good to know someone's passions matter to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't care enough about my photography to bother changing your jacket. Yet you'd be happy to be 30 minutes late to our date without even texting me?
Jack lost.
Shit. Is he okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's just really disappointed.
So he's okay enough that you could have just let me know when you were coming. Sometimes it feels like you don't even care about me anymore, Leo. About us!
They aren't right for each other. Otherwise, they wouldn't be so misdirected all the time.
They're not misdirected. They're just arguing. It's perfectly natural. And so is ending a relationship when things aren't working anymore. It's all part of the cycle, the dynamic.
But all you care about is your future career. You make me feel like some model you can pose and print in your portfolio more than your boyfriend.
Leo, we haven't been on a date in weeks. It always feels like you'd rather be somewhere else.
Wow, this seems huge compared to our little breakup. I hardly even remember it.
Little breakup? There was nothing little about it.
Do you even want this anymore?
Do you have any idea how much that hurt?
Of course I do. I just can't spend every second thinking about our next date.
But the one time you make time for each other, you still manage to blow it off. Is it so much to ask for you to just say you're sorry?
Okay, I'm sorry. Keep doing this.
Feels like that's all we do now.
We never used to fight like this.
That's because you never cared enough about our relationship to bother fighting for it. You would never have taken that risk.
Being together doesn't even make us happy. Why should we continue?
We can try fixing it.
But if we can't even put in the time to see each other, how are we going to put in the time to repair something that might not even be worth it?
You know what, Castor? I didn't do it. I didn't realign my damn compass.
If you don't try, you'll never know what could have been.
But that was months ago. You never let on.
There's still no guarantee that this can be fixed, especially when it's been broken for so long.
You've been misdirected for a lot longer than we thought. didn't think it would hurt this much.
I needed to take the time to get over you. The love we shared, the mistakes we made. I needed to get over you, and I needed to learn from those mistakes so I wouldn't make them again next time.
Calliope.
You erased me! You decided you would rather forget about everything we had than to take any time to learn from it. And that hurt! It hurt so bad! But you wouldn't even know what it feels like to hurt because you just erased it.
Wow, Jack, I am in awe. Your hat is a true masterpiece.
Thank you. I'd call it my best work to date.
Jack, any hat would beat that monstrosity you made last year.
Leo, I'm surprised you even showed up with a hat. I had my doubts.
Yeah, I guess I just decided to change the way I do things. Plus, I must say, I am a fan of this look.
Nice.
Yeah, plate. Thank you. Whoa, guys, come take a look. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them.
Oh, they really are.
It'd be so weird if we went outside right now.
Let's do it.
Leo, it's tradition. We have to stay inside.
I'm actually gonna side with Leo on this one. It could be fun. Yeah, but
Oh, come on. Let's just go out on the porch. I mean, we can't get in trouble for being on our own steps.
I almost feel like I can touch the stars when it's this quiet.
It's really nice.
I feel so small, but less alone.
you're all so sentimental.
Think we can make it to the end of the driveway? Let's go a little farther. Follow me.
Leo, you know we shouldn't. Besides, we don't want bad luck for disrespecting the stars.
Oh, come on. Let's go to that stop sign over there. It's not that far. Come on, guys. Where's your sense of adventure? We only have so many holidays together before we all go off to college. Let's make this one worthwhile.
I'd rather spend it inside enjoying ourselves instead of stressing out about getting caught. I'm out.
Yeah, let's just bring the party back inside.
Jack, you're with me, right?
I've had enough adventure for this year.
Cam? Be something different.
No, I mean, you know, if someone saw us, they'd make a huge deal out of it. I'm going back in.
Me too.
Leo,
I'm going. I'll be back before midnight.
Good luck, Leo.
You! Wait!
What are you doing here?
I have to get away. I'm fine. I just had to hide. I run away and they can't catch me.
Away from what? What are you running from?
I had to hide from them. They're stuck in my head. It's in my head.
Okay, just calm down. Do you need me to call someone? I'm gonna call someone.
No!
What the hell, man?
The people from the trials, they did something to me, okay? Listen. They're messing with my head. I don't feel things anymore. It felt so good at first, but I don't want it anymore. I don't want it.
Okay, just calm down. You need to tell me who's after you, alright? And I'm gonna get you. Drew, the side of your head's bleeding. Hello? Anyone out there? Hello? Over here! I need some help! This kid just came in and he's got a chip in his head and the side of his head's bleeding, and he just stood there like that. I don't know what's happening. Hello? Could you at least call somebody who could help? What are you...
It appears that something has gone wrong with the test subject.
I don't understand.
Send the subject back to the facility. Eliminate the witness.
Oh, okay. Look here. I'm just gonna go, alright? I won't tell anyone what I saw, I promise.
That is not an option. Eliminate the witness. Subject realignment has failed. Turning to the lab now. There was interference from one outside individual. They have been eliminated. Subject must also be eliminated. We can't stop until the compass is successful. We won't stop until we have control.
Emergency alert. Unidentified body discovered at Town Park. Age range 16 to 19. Gender, male. Hair color black, wearing a green jacket. Victim believed to have been outside before the midnight hour. If you possess any information about the victim's identity, please contact law officials.
Oh no, it's Leo,
No, we don't know that. Hey, stop jumping to conclusions, just calm down.
How could it not be him? His jacket!
He isn't the only one in the world with that jacket. Why don't you just call Leo's parents and make sure he didn't just go home or something? I mean, it's fine. It's not going to be him. It's just...
Okay, I'm calling. Hello? Hi. He's not with us. Yeah, he went out for a walk. We don't know where he went. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah. They're going down to the police station. They'll let us know when they hear anything. Why'd we let him walk out alone? You know, we could have stopped him. Why did we just let him walk out alone?
We didn't know, okay? We couldn't have known. It might not even be him.
But we let him walk out. We just let him walk out and we didn't say a thing.
You don't know that he's dead.
What if he died in the jacket that I always gave him such a hard time about? The last conversation we had was an argument. What if that was all he was thinking about? Oh, what if he's gone?
There is nothing that you could have done, okay? There is nothing that any of us could have done. We can't get caught up in what we don't even know yet.
Who else would it be, Olive? He fits the description perfectly.
He's dead, Olive. No, you don't know that. You need to have hope. It's
Leo?
Mom? Shit.
What keeps going off?
Yeah, Iris said no problem.
Iris, what the...
Hello? Yeah, it's me. Yes. They're here. I'll let you in now.
You called Polaris, didn't you?
Iris, do you realize what you've done?
The situation was getting dangerous.
I had to do it. I wish it didn't have to be this way, but Calliope is too far gone. You're all buying into their crazy story.
It's not a story.
Holy proof!
We were just gonna scare them into realigning.
Iris, why would you do this without consulting us? Because I knew none of you would. You don't feel too bad. Besides, I had to do it. It's what Calliope means. It says right here that you made the call this morning.
That was before I even started telling the story. You were never going to listen to anything I had to say. You were just stalling. What's going on?
I told you to realign. I tried to help you, Calliope, to save you. You refused. You did this to yourself. So now Polaris will help you, I promise.
Are you gonna cut into their head while they're awake?
Oh, please stay away from me.
Don't worry.
Stay away from me.
Remember.
We must bring them into the lab to ensure full realignment has occurred. On behalf of Polaris and your fellow abiding citizens, I would like to thank you for your report on the misdirection subject and for your consistent cooperation. Citizens like you are the reason our nation is able to help those who are lost find their way back.
Calliope, it'll be okay. We love you.
Who's Calliope?
What's done is done. Calliope was in a very bad place, but now they're fixed. We should realign it. It'll make us feel better. All right.
Yeah! Henry! Henry! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah, Oliver! Woo! Seniors! Woo! Yeah! There's only 2? Yeah! Seniors, just wait right there.
All right, guys. If I could just have our wonderful seniors take a step up.
Woo!
All right, it's a tradition at Theater 370 every year to give our graduating seniors a rose. Take it, Christian. Just to show appreciation. You know, these guys have been here for all 4 years. They're leaving off to college or not, whatever they pursue. We're gonna miss them a lot. So this is just a way to show our appreciation. So seniors, just give another bow.
Woo! Yeah! 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 Yeah!